Welcome back to consecutive day 845 of A Diary of a Runpreneur. Please do give this a subscribe and a share, as it is part of a fundraiser to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultramarathon. Check the links in the comments below to find out more about the challenge and how you can support it. Thank you as always, and let's get started. So, consecutive day 845 of A Diary of a Runpreneur. So, today is another manic day, and the reason it's a manic day is for several reasons. And you get these days that come along. First and foremost, I'm off to Ireland for a weekend. It's my wife's cousin's wedding over there, so it's going to be a very heavy drinking weekend with the Irish, which will be a great crack, as they like to say over there. But anyway, so we've got to get ready for going. And you know, I've talked about this before. When you go away, the day you go away is always stressful, and it's always manic trying to get everything done, everything ready, and then inevitably you still forget something. But regardless, so I've got that to prepare for later today. But then, in addition to that, we're in the business side of things, we're launching our social housing group partnership program. Well, not late evening, early evening it goes live, and there's still numerous parts of that I have to work on to get ready, so that I can then go knowing that it's going to launch okay. So with any launch of anything, I mean, it's only launching in beta format, so we're not expecting it to be absolute perfection, but we need the lion's share of it all to go right. So again, that puts a lot of pressure on, and it's exciting really, because we've got about 1,000 people who expressed an interest in joining this program. It's £100 a month, so I imagine that will probably wean it down to maybe, I think 5% would still be an achievement. To get 50 odd on board would be a great achievement. Even if we got 5, which is like 0.5%, it would still be good, still serve its purpose. We've got 6 people in the program already who are kind of founding members, and if we can get that to over 10, I think that would be a great starting point, and then we'll take people in on a drip feeding perspective. So I'm not expecting huge numbers, because a lot of the followers of my business partner are younger, of the younger generation, and £100 a month to them, it will be a lot of money. So I think that will wean out a lot of the people that are just wanting a kind of a free ride to making money. But the program is geared towards our mission in social housing group to house 1 million vulnerable people. To do that, we need to leverage our manpower to source more properties and secure more investment, hence the partnership program. But in doing that, we can help people achieve what is a key milestone in people's financial lives. If you can get over £10,000 a month, that seems to be the point in time or the amount of money that seems to make a significant difference to people's lives. Anything below that, still obviously money, but that seems to be the kind of tipping point to when people's lives really start improving for the better, when you get to that level. So we're trying to create a roadmap for people and how they can genuinely get there within 12 to 24 months. There will be people that get there within 12 months, the people that are really fixated on the goal and are prepared to put the hard yards in, and there'll be people that take it slower, take 24, 36 months maybe, but it's very, very achievable if they do the right thing. So that's obviously generated a huge amount of interest. So we launched tonight, and I will update you tomorrow and over the weekend in terms of how the numbers have performed. I'll also talk to you a little bit about the kind of funnel that we created and how it kind of converted. So it'll be interesting to analyse that together. And then finally, it's the morning today where it was raining overnight. The temperature's kind of dropped a little bit. I know it's still t-shirt weather at the moment, but I can't help but feel in the back of my mind, from a running perspective, that autumn is well and truly here. I know it's technically been here for the best part of a month now, but if you feel that temperature change and the difference in the humidity in the air, and it just feels like the seasons are changing. And I hate this time of the year, because from a running perspective, pure and simply because you feel you're on honestly, it's like a ticking time bomb before the really cold weather starts coming in. And, you know, it's hard enough running every single day, but when the really cold weather comes in, getting out in really cold, extreme conditions is not my idea of fun. I'd much rather be in a vest running in crazy heat every day. That would make me far happier than running in freezing cold temperatures. But so now it becomes a very mental battle in running, gearing myself up for a marathon really of weather conditions that is going to be kind of going on from maybe October through to March really. So there's October, November, December, January, February, March, just 6 months of not favourable weather. Okay, towards the back end of that period, the weather should start improving, and you never know, we might still get a couple of 3 weeks or so of still decent weather. But the weather is changing, and I find with running streaks, they're quite easy in the summer. It's the autumn, winter months where it becomes a lot more challenging. But anyway, that's it for me today. I think the moral to the story today is, well, there's a couple of morals to the stories, I suppose. One is sometimes, you know, you just get these busy days and you just have to get your stuff done. And although you can be as planned as you possibly can from a time management perspective, if you want to do nice trips away and things and you run businesses, there's inevitably going to be an element of stress involved in that process, and you just need to suck it up and get it done. In the same regards, that applies to running streaks. Running streaks can be easy when the weather conditions are nice, but when they start turning, that's where it becomes a real mental battle. And prepare yourself, you know, prepare yourself for that mental resilience. Think of memories of things where things have been tough. Draw on those experiences mentally to help you drive through those difficult runs. Anyway, that's it for me today. Please, any questions, drop me a line, I'll respond to everyone. Please remember to give this a subscribe and a share as a part of a fundraiser to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultramarathon. And all the information is in the link in the comments below. So thanks for your support as always. Stay positive, stay happy, and I'll see you again tomorrow.